If you are not where you want to be in life, if your results, your finances, your confidence, your habits, or your mindset are not what you have dreamed of, then you need to hear this clearly. Nothing changes until you change. The life you are living right now is a reflection of you, your habits, your commitments, your mindset, your identity. And that version of you has taken you as far as it can go. The kind of results that you have right now are what who you are can produce. That is as far as it can go. If you want a different level of success, confidence, or freedom, you don't only need new goals, you need to become a new person. In this video, I'm going to be showing you the exact steps that you can take to reinvent yourself. Not merely to rebrand yourself or just to repackage yourself. Truly reinvent yourself from the inside out so that you can build the kind of life that you want. In order for you to become the new version of yourself, the first thing you need to do is to create a clear vision of the person that you want to be. That's really the first step. Don't forget that person does not exist yet, but the person must first exist in your mind. You must see the person. This clearly is the kind of person I want to be. And paint that picture as vividly as possible. When it comes to lifestyle, when it comes to health, when it comes to finances, when it comes to spirituality, when it comes to personality, when it comes to habits, all those things, paint that picture of the exact person that you want to be. The next thing, be open to change. This is one of the biggest problems that all of us can have. Change is not always comfortable, and that's why it can be difficult for us sometimes to be open to change. You need to kill the "that's just who I am" mentality. It's actually a lie most of the time. For example, someone says that I am shy. That is just the kind of person I am. It's not true. You are conditioned to be shy. You have been trained to be shy. But it is not who you are naturally. Nobody is born shy. Nobody is born not confident. Nobody is born fearful. Shyness, fear, confidence, these are skills that are learned. So stop saying this is who I am. You can rather say these are certain skills that I don't have yet that I want to have. The next thing, after creating the clear vision of the person you want to be and creating an open mindset to change, is change your identity. Now, this is very important because there is a way you see yourself. There are things that you believe about yourself. And like we've said in the previous point, you need to be open to change. You need to break down those limiting beliefs about yourself. Things like, I don't like traveling, I don't like this, I don't like that. Those are things that are not actually objectively true about you. They are things that are only true because you believe it. If you believe that you don't like traveling, for example, that is the only reason why it is true about you. It is not naturally true about you. That means the moment you stop believing it, then you can start to have a new truth, a new reality about yourself. So you need to be open to change, but also you now need to start to fuel the right kind of identity. You've already created the vision of the kind of person that you want to be. Now you need to start to affirm and reinforce that identity. I know this can be weird or difficult at the beginning because you are creating an identity of someone that does not exist yet. So it may feel somehow from the beginning, but you must start to believe that you are that person. You must start to believe that you are a confident person. You must start to believe that you are a disciplined person. I'm not someone that is lazy. Rather, this is the kind of person I am. In fact, you choose to refuse anything that suggests otherwise. Oh, that could be your experience. It could be something that was a mistake that you did, but it is not who you are. I made a mistake in something that I said. Probably I got angry this morning, but I am not a hot-tempered person. It is not my identity. Rather, I'm a peaceful person. I'm a loving person. So you see those things that you've done as mistakes. You see them as experiences. But you don't define yourself by those things that happened. You define yourself by that vision of the person that you want to be. One way you can do this is by speaking the right words to yourself and avoiding negative thoughts, negative words from yourself, and even negative words from other people. So use your words to reinforce the identity of that person that you want to be. The next thing is surround yourself with the right people. Look for people that are already similar to the kind of person that you want to be. Maybe maritally, it could be when it comes to your work that you are doing, your career path. It could be, anything. Look for people, whether on social media, whether in real life. Look for people that are already quite close to the kind of person you want to be. And also look for people that are on the journey of becoming that person that you want to be. So, two sets of people that you need to look for, both offline and online. People that are already there, or at least close to where you want to be, similar, and also people that are on that journey. And you build relationships with them, listen to them, converse with them. If you have the privilege, ask questions and strengthen the relationship that you have with these people. You have to reduce the relationship that you have, or at least the influence of the relationship that you have with people that are not either the kind of person you want to be or are not trying to be the kind of person that you want to be. So find those people and build a strong, influential relationship with them. If you do this, your mind will start to change. You will start to see things differently and they will influence you positively. The final point I'm going to give you is sit down and outline the things that this person you want to become does and the things that this person doesn't do. Okay, the person I want to become actually wakes up early every day, actually is disciplined. Maybe the person goes to the gym. Maybe the person prays every day. Maybe the person does this. What are the things that the person does? Also, outline what are the things that this person does not do for any reason. This person does not do this, and this. Outline those things and hold yourself to that standard. You wouldn't be perfect at first, but hold yourself to that standard. And anytime you see yourself doing something that person you want to be doesn't do, you correct it. Anytime you see yourself doing the things that that person you want to be does, you encourage yourself. Because at the end of the day, you are what you do. If you act like a disciplined person, then you are a disciplined person. If you act like a loving person, you are a loving person. If you act like a healthy person, then you are healthy. That is in terms of lifestyle. I really believe that if you put these things that I've outlined in this video to work, then you will be that person that you want to be. If you learned something from this video, I want you to like it, subscribe to the channel, and share it with others. Till the next video, have a wonderful time.